An accident can really ruin your life. This one destroyed mine. I was hit by a semi truck while I was inside of my semi truck that was parked. I can't get into too much details, but I'm going to outline, what's going on here. A driver was left unoccupied by the trainers, and he took the truck and he slammed into my vehicle. That impact came out of nowhere. I didn't expect it. Threw me on the passenger side of the truck, giving me, injuries and stuff like that. A lot of damage to my vehicle. The thing is, that vehicle was my work vehicle. I owned that business. As a single, founder, one truck owner operator and things like that, just starting out. When someone damages your business or your equipment and also gives you injuries that prevent you from working, it can be very tough. And that was in the time of COVID, a lot of things. It's all messed up. All the way up until now. The insurance policy is, it's big enough, I guess. But no amount of money can reverse the injuries that I have. I don't have just normal things going on with me. I have 11 injuries in my spine from this accident. Severe nerve damage. It's affecting me in many ways every day. It makes me feel vulnerable, for the amount of pain that I feel, because it stops my mobility in some way. It interferes with my interferes with my mobility in some way. That's the correct way to present it. I can still move and things like that, but it becomes difficult. Like every day, I experience something. I don't want to get into too much detail on here, but just know it's not the average, situation. Your spine controls your nerves that help your body function in many ways. And if any of those nerves are damaged, it can alter, a certain body part, organs or whatever, you understand? And that can be serious. So accidents can really change your life. This situation has left me with 2 disabilities, 2 impairments, permanent impairments that I never had. Basically going to be like this for the rest of my life. If I'm up in age and things like that, I can move around now, but up in age, I may not have the strength. I may not be able to, take care of myself in a manner that I can do now. You know what I'm saying? I may need assistance. I may need a nurse or a caregiver or something. With that being said, the accident, I can't just sit here and not accept full compensation for my injuries. My injuries are really severe. For the age that I am, the amount of injuries in my spine, it's not supposed to be like that, honestly. Once again, 11 injuries in my spine. And that's a lot. From the cervical, thoracic, including the lumbar also. The trucking company is actually a part of a construction company, so the policy it has some coverage there. You know what I'm saying, including excess coverage or whatever. But I feel my need is not necessarily that, because the coverage is there or whatever. But the true need is an aggressive attorney, a knowledgeable attorney who knows how to get through this situation. If I had an attorney that knew everything about these type of situations and who was very aggressive, about this case. I believe it would have resolved a long time ago. I wouldn't incur so much debt. I wouldn't have so much frustration. Yeah, I would still be injured. You know, these injuries can't heal, even with surgery. Particular injuries that I have, you can't reverse it. You understand? So I'm stuck like this for the rest of my life. And incompetent attorney wouldn't be able to help me. You understand? They would just be, how can I say, willing to settle for the smallest amount quickly as possible and just get out of there. They wouldn't be willing to go to trial. I'm just now learning that insurance companies keep a database on attorneys. They understand which attorneys are willing to go to trial and which attorneys are just taking quick, small settlements. The attorneys that are bluffing are receiving the small settlements. Attorneys that are willing to go to trial and try the case, they're receiving bigger payouts. And I believe that my situation deserves a bigger payout. You know, I've been treating for over a year and I'm still not healed. You understand? I've received 2 impairments from the situation, 11 spine injuries. You understand? Severe damage with my nerves that are gonna last me for the rest of my life. So I can't just, you know, walk away from the situation and not, you know, receive some type of compensation. My business was destroyed. My semi-truck was destroyed. You know, my life itself is destroyed. You know, this thing is affecting my relationships, my personality, my attitude, everything, how I function on a daily basis. You know, it's interfering with my daily living. So, yeah, an accident can really destroy you. Some people see it as a benefit. You know, you just get a little whiplash, whatever. You get a quick settlement. You're all right. You're healing. You don't have permanent injuries. You know, you get an injection or whatever, and you're good. But an injection won't fix me. You understand? And it's crazy, but a surgery won't fix me. You know, I'm really messed up like this. You know what I'm saying? I thank God my mentality is strong though, you know what I'm saying? I'm all right. Still got a lot of fight in me, I believe, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go, not giving up on any of the dreams and things like that. But this is just my explanation on how an accident can destroy your life. But it really depends on you as a person. If you're gonna, you know, study the laws and understand that you're not just gonna accept a small, you know, amount of compensation from a situation like this. Understand that you're obligated to much more. Understand that you don't need to work with an incompetent attorney. You know, you understand that you don't have to, you know, slow down your case for, how can I say it? Well, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Slow down your case or speed up your case for a quick settlement or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I guess you would slow it down, I guess, for a bigger payout to make sure that everything's being checked out. Everyone's looking into the details to understand how this thing is affecting you truly. Because a case that's going by quickly, you're not really getting the correct medical treatment, or if you're not really injured, you understand? I'm just saying, but if you are injured and you're just running through things, getting a quick settlement, you're going to feel something later, you know what I'm saying? And you'll go back and you'll want to know why you only receive such little compensation for the amount of pain that you receive. You remember, you only get one chance to get your point across. And if you don't get it across correctly, you know, you practically ruined your life for this little bit of compensation. You know, you got to ask yourself, if someone was to give you X amount of money and you're going to receive X amount of complications for the rest of your life, you know, is it really worth it? You know, I mean, severe pain day to day, it interferes with your daily living. Is that little bit of compensation worth it? Is any amount of money worth it? You know, I can't give too much details here, but you can read in between the lines, I guess. But for all the viewers and subscribers, please, like this video, subscribe, share it with whom it may concern. Maybe you can help me find a good attorney. This accident took place in Georgia. Yeah, there's a lot of coverage. There's excess coverage here. Construction company. But this accident involved one of their semi-trucks and things like that. But yeah. Once again, like this video, share it with whom it may concern. Thank you.